If you're anything like us, you had your eyes glued to the screens during the 2023 Masters Tournament. However, there was one notable omission that had us all scratching our heads. Where was Tiger Woods? As it turns out, he withdrew due to yet another surgery on his foot. It was another chapter in the saga of Tiger Woods' medical history that has created career turmoil and legendary triumphs. Get ready to find out in today's video as we dive into Tiger Woods' medical history of surgeries and injuries and the toll it's taken on his career. Tiger Woods is one of the most iconic figures in the world of professional golf. Born in California in 1975, he quickly rose to fame as a young golfer, winning multiple amateur titles before turning pro in 1996 at just 20. From there, he went on to dominate the sport of golf, winning countless tournaments and titles, breaking records left and right, and even receiving the Presidential Medal of Freedom. After he turned pro in August 1996, he wasted no time in making a name for himself. He was named PGA Rookie of the Year and became the youngest golfer ever to achieve a career Grand Slam. In fact, he dominated the golf world since the start of the century, winning 15 major championships, holding the #1 ranking in the world for a record-breaking 264 consecutive weeks, on his way to becoming an inductee in the Golf Hall of Fame. Tiger Woods has had a long and successful career, no doubt, but it hasn't been without its challenges and tribulations. That's right, Tiger's body has taken a beating from all those years of swinging clubs and walking on the course. He has endured his fair share of problems during his career, both on and off the course. Tiger's career hit a rough patch when he took a break from golf to deal with personal issues. He was going through a tough time in his marriage and admitted to infidelity. On the course, he has achieved undoubted greatness throughout his career, which has spanned over 30 years. Throughout his long career, it is no longer news that the American pro golfer has endured a series of injuries from the outset. He's battled through some to achieve glory, while others have left him facing extended spells out of the game due to various operations and surgeries to address his back, knees, and leg injuries over the years. Although Woods had his first major surgery in 1994 to remove a benign tumor from his left knee, we'll fast forward to 2008. That year, he had major knee surgery to repair the anterior cruciate ligament (ACL) in his left knee, which he had injured while playing golf. The surgery took place shortly after Woods won the US Open Championship in a sudden death playoff against Rocco Mediate on one leg. One of the most remarkable championships ever. Unfortunately for Woods, this was the start of what will be an extensive 15 years under the knife. In December 2008, Woods underwent another surgery, this time to repair a double stress fracture in his left tibia. The surgery required the insertion of a rod in his leg, and he was told that he would need several months to recover. Woods' recovery from the surgeries was a slow process, but he was determined to make a comeback. After his recovery, Woods returned to golf in 2009, but he was soon hit with yet another injury. This time, it was a bulging disc in his neck that caused him severe pain and numbness in his right arm. He had to take some time off to recover and undergo surgery. Fast forward to the year 2010, when he suffered a sprained left ankle during the Masters Tournament, which forced him to withdraw from the tournament and take some time off to recover. Despite these injuries, Woods' career success continued with 3 PGA Tour wins on the golf course. It wasn't until 2013 that Woods suffered an injury to his upper body. During the US Open, he strained his left elbow, which turned out to be a partial tear. Despite playing through the pain and finishing the tournament, he had to undergo surgery soon after to repair the damage. In 2014, Woods suffered from back spasms and missed the Arnold Palmer Invitational. He then underwent surgery for a pinched nerve in his back, but unfortunately the surgery didn't help and he had to take more time off to recover. In 2015, Woods underwent another surgery for a second pinched nerve in his back, causing him to miss the Masters Tournament for the first time in his career. It started to become clear at this point that the legend's career may be over. That year, Woods was forced to withdraw from the Honda Classic due to back spasms. It was a wake-up call for him and his team that something needed to be done to address the issue. From then on, his back problems really started to come to the forefront. Woods continued to experience back issues in the following years, requiring additional surgeries and treatments. So in April 2017, he had his fourth back surgery. He had been dealing with back spasms, sciatica, and other pains since he withdrew from the Dubai Desert Classic earlier that year. It was a pretty serious situation for him, and he needed to take action. The surgery he had is called minimally invasive anterior lumbar interbody fusion, Miss Alif. Basically, they went in through his abdomen to remove the damaged disc and fuse two vertebrae together. It's a pretty intense surgery, but it's been successful for a lot of people dealing with similar issues. With that done with golf in 2017, it was clear he needed to focus on his recovery and take the time he needed to get back to full health. Many people truly thought this was it for his career. Despite being out of the limelight while recovering, golf fans still wished they could see Tiger on the course again. And he did the unthinkable, winning the 2018 Tour Championship, then his 15th major with the 2019 Masters. Some refer to this as the we all can't forget about Tiger Woods' car crash back in February 2021. It was a really scary situation. He shattered multiple bones in his right leg and ankle when his SUV crashed and tumbled down a hill in California, where they needed the jaws of life to remove him from the vehicle. The injuries were so bad that the doctors even considered amputating his leg, including the Masters just a couple of weeks ago. It's really impressive that Woods has been able to play at all, given the severity of his injuries. He's had to work really hard to get back into playing shape, and it's clear that he's not 100% yet. But just goes to show how tough and resilient professional athletes can be, even when faced with major injuries. However, the saga continued this year as Tiger withdrew from the 2023 Masters tournament some weeks ago, after undergoing yet another surgery. This time on his foot, to repair issues in his leg due to an aggravated case of plantar fasciitis. He underwent a subtalar fusion procedure to address his post-traumatic arthritis from the previous talus fracture. During the 2023 Masters in April, he made the cut for the record-tying 23rd consecutive tournament. But the 15-time major champion was in last place when he withdrew after 7 holes of round 3 at Augusta National. Because of the surgery, it looks like he is going to miss next month's US PGA Championship, and it's also possible that he may not be able to play in his limited season at all. Dr. Bill Mallon, who's an orthopedic surgeon and former PGA Tour player, shared some insights on Twitter. According to him, it usually takes around 6 weeks to 3 months for the fusion to take effect. During this time, Tiger will have limited weight bearing on his foot, which is at the discretion of the surgeon and also depends on how the fusion is healing. So the big question on everyone's mind is whether Tiger can play golf again and whether he will ever play as well as he used to. Tiger is undoubtedly the most important person in the world of golf, and his health is all the fans want. He has given so much to the game, and at a large cost. Either way, golf fans must really enjoy every time they can watch him on TV, as we never know if it will be his last. So there you have it, folks. It's incredible to think about all the obstacles and challenges Woods has had to overcome to continue playing the game he loves. And do you think he still has a chance of winning more championships in the future, considering his long history of surgeries and injuries? Or is his career over? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any updates about Tiger's progress. Until next time, keep swinging!